Just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
For some, to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
You need to be taught some manners.
Electric!
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punk's attack on the TV station. The meeting is supposed to take place.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. Why don't we, get out of here?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries. So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it. It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Do you think Briggs...
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one.
How do you know, Officer...
We go back a long way. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though.
You seem proficient in undertaking...
Oh, no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas.
How do you know...
We go back a long... He even introduced me to his...
Need to go.
About that. I've got a favor to ask. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad.
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but... Still, you shouldn't...
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant.
Oh, boy. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no,
Gail?
no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, Mike went to check it out and never came.
Where was the...
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he left angry.
Do you remember the...
He never told me, but maybe.
Why do you think that Pickles is...
My husband's a good man. Sometimes, even if someone does...
Like Pickle.
That unappreciative asshole. You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike.
I heard that he was looking into...
An old lady approached him at the precinct. Anyway, Mike went...
I think I have everything I...
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop.
He does not...
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days.
I will make sure...
Thank you. He's playing...
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not.
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just a...
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son. Good evening, citizens.
Need what? Some spare parts?
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play.
That's right, fool.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid.
Why?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with
Thank you.
Congrats, guys. You just became... I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him. What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops. I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take... Do you know why your dad is...
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do.
And you think my dad has...
Are you kidding me? He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead, and instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See? You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten.
What do you want, cop? Can we have a little...
The music is too loud. My sound set.
Oh, man, don't talk.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
help.
new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other... This dopehead buys from him, but won't tell me...
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy...
As you can see, he doesn't want...
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several...
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my... The guy's name's Maurice.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get...
I will take care...
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the soup...
At least it ain't raining. Mind your own business, cop.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Mike was driving, and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with a lot.
Could you advise me how a person who would like...
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? But wait.
A future happy...
Fucking RoboCop! You wanna bust me? What? I'm losing customers because they can't find work. What the fuck?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just you like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building, there's some guys here! I think they mean...
He's on the phone!
I haven't congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something else.
I was merely doing my duty. Can you tell me what happened?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but, believe...
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend...
Cost optimization.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposed...
If you want to do that...
I will look around. Weed?
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
War case?
What do you know about the dead body?
It's as simple as it gets.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in...
It is an estimated 7 years.
The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But...
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumption. Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo. Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your... A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got...
Why do you think that...
Who do you think runs the advert? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal... Don't you know what happened?
What is the...
It's my tool to spread the truth. You'll find out.
Like what?
Take the moonlight. Didn't happen. What?
Why do you think that...
I saw the guy who dumped the body here.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Someone starts shooting again. Make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Listen, guys. That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? You only have half.
You're selling our product at half price.
It ain't nice,
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your...
Under what?
But it's not. Such practice...
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads antitrust laws are therefore...
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the...
It's
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
it, man.
There are serious charges against you. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where the...
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So
you can die. The likelihood that the jump...
And that was supposed to convince me? 9 out of 10. See ya!
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. The place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
Let's head up those stairs.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training. If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait. I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pigs on our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup. Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause.
Probable cause confirmed. That is right.
Cut time! You'll make a fine trophy!
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I'm invincible!
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact. I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody. I can still... This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly!
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away! You can't...
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me! Do you know how many cops I've killed?
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna... That's quite a grip you got there! Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch. Bastard shot me! Knock yourself out! That's not even mine! Hey! That stuff doesn't come cheap! No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! Knock yourself out! That's not even mine! Hey! That stuff doesn't come cheap! That's enough! I'll talk!
Lewis, I have soot.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from them?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides? What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat?
Lewis?
I'm all right, Murphy.
Drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a rider you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But, thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply, or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it...
That's for your safety. Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you...
My partner was shot.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape. I understand this is not...
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor?
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but so how about we start again? Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer.
I am a cybernetic organism. A fusion of both the remains of the policeman...
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced, but that's something that I've already learned from the report.
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each...
Do not say I did...
Consider me warned.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains...
No. Not at all. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. Since that day, I have become, let's say...
Do you fear...
I fear the unpredictability that machine... So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OS, getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better.
It has dropped below...
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach. I think that makes... Thank you.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working... The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, each processor can vastly improve your... See for yourself. Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man. That takes guts.
Any news on Luis? Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
Hey, Murphy, do you...
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for...
A get well card?
Yeah, it's just that we want to let it...
I am sure she will...
Thanks, Murphy. Actually, there are a few... to start...
Understood.
Telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Oh, I didn't see you there.
What are you doing?
Nothing much, just...
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis?
Yeah, there you go. But could you pass it along to another office?
Understandable.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold.
Oh, you talking to me?
I have a card to sign.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my...
Okay. There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed.
You are shifting.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't...
Thinking about...
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill... She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis.
I will make...
Shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't...
I could perform a check.
Yeah. Oh. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your service weapon...
Yeah.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you... Lewis is one tough cookie. Sure, but I'm not so sure I could say... I'm sorry. I didn't...
It is...
Is there anything I can...
You can sign this get well card.
Sure thing. Almost everyone's already here. That says there's only one person missing.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well...
I know. That's what I want. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that but I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm...
We are a... You should...
Everyone's here already. Lou?
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any...
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important?
My father was a police officer, and his father was...
Police family, huh? You know, I have the power. In exchange, I only ask for one thing.
Will I still get a badge? Like a...
Badge? Oh.
Then Officer Washington?
Good.
We
don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign...
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
That's great, because you'll be spending a lot of...
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington...
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will... His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't.
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. There's a bunch of documents that need archived.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's...
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Hi, Murphy.
What seems to be the...
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so I wish I had something more...
Explain.
With this wealth of information, others don't seem to know how fun it is.
Officer Cecil.
Yeah, but...
So, if one wanted to find...
That's easy. Just check the computer. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Working perfectly.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search. He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all.
And I...
There's nothing I can say...
No.
Well, then instead I'll say... Go kick it.
I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their stuff into our warehouse.
You're right.
Ah, RoboCop. I was looking at... I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But yet, despite the position I'm in, so...
I am going to hide.
Isn't that Street Boat?
That is where the lead took Briggs.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you should... Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself.
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off. RoboCop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
RoboCop? RoboCop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired. Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.